So after the past few weeks, guys, you know what I've realized? Gratefulness is a blessing. Yep. And you usually have to be not forced to realize, but you kind of realize or you don't. Just because you're put into situations where if you don't realize it's a blessing or you don't figure out it's a blessing, life just gets 10 times harder. So obviously my journey to success is taking a bit. It's taking some time. You have to go through a few hurdles, a few ups and downs to realize what you need to improve on, what you need to keep going, and what you need to do just to get there. Right? So I got a full-time job probably 3-4 weeks from now, and it was on Monday, 3-4 weeks ago. First day was easy. It was chill. Second day came like a truck, and I just had a mental breakdown. And if you know about mental breakdowns, they only last for about 5 minutes. And when I was going through this, I just had a feeling of just being grateful because I wanted to be somewhere where I wasn't yet. Right, the world is still catching up, but it's also at the same time that I'm in a good position that I can actually achieve these dreams and it's possible. Even though it's possible everywhere, I am blessed in this situation. I'm blessed to have a full-time job. Yet realizing 9 hours of work every single day for the rest of your life essentially is, it's daunting. And that's what kind of happened to me, that Monday, that Tuesday. And, I just started to reflect. I just started being thankful. And what thankfulness really did, it just made everything easier because you don't actually take into account to be grateful for having a full-time job. Like, if you guys have a full-time job, be grateful you have it just because other people would wish to be in your situation. Even though you think you're struggling, even though you might have debt, but you still have a roof under your head, you still have food, you still have a good car, a running car, whatever. You have a job, you have family, that's what people would wish for. Because some people don't have that. So being grateful kind of makes you understand that you're actually blessed in situations full of high stress, because that's how that happens. It's from high stress put on you at once because you're either new to the field and you're back against the wall. Like, you can't just run away. You can't just be like, nah, I don't want to do this. Because at school, guess what we could all do? If we didn't want to go to school, you can make up an excuse. And if you didn't want to go to work during school, because just one day you felt like you were just tired, or 2 days or 3 days, you can just be like, nah. But when you need to, because your back's against the wall, and if you don't, you detriment yourself and others, or just yourself, that's when it gets hard because you understand that you just can't avoid it. And that's where gratefulness comes in and saves the day, because it just helps you pick yourself back up again and keep going. That's really all I was going to say, guys. It's really a short video, and yeah, just gratefulness is key. It's a blessing, especially during mental breakdowns. I haven't had any this week, to be honest. I've had a lot of crazy news, which I would have had a mental breakdown. Let me just also add this in disclaimer. I'm not a bitch. Let me add that in, because people may think, oh, why are you stressing, bro? Life is a bitch sometimes, is all I'm saying. And you all just got to understand just to be grateful for everything. Anyway, y'all, hope you all enjoyed.